I don't know. I haven't been charged, so it's still not confirmed yet.
You
Hey,
may
buddy.
enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come.
The bill.
You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. And the ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Ijincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know.
Please do.
The Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi alliance.
Figured.
What? For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
I think this is a way more politically heavy Yakuza game than before.
Yes. Especially if I'm right.
Like, not... More so in, like, actual politics, not Yakuza politics. Like, this... all of the Yakuza games have been heavy in Yakuza politics, but with... This is, actual Japan government politics, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, they have dabbled in it every now and then, too, but I think this one's very more heavily influenced into it.
I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Yes. Get rid of Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane.
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei.
Wait, I thought Aoki was the
But
prime
honestly,
minister.
I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats. Minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Yo, you're playing hardball here, dude. God, I feel like we should be very damn close to the end of the chapter here.
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masumi Arakawa.
Now the young master has the whole town in the palm of his hands. Blood's being spilled all because of outdated... Fuck. How could the Arakawa-san I once knew be a part of that?
Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence, is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yes,
You
explain.
still have that fake bill.
No, I think you guys took it from me. Oh, I do have it.
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Yep.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes.
And that's why.
I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. They wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Years ago.
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Oh.
Aeon Tower.
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's.
Oh.
He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
So they must have met somehow after his father died. Ooh, I think I'm going to keep going with the story, and I'll just split this along the line somewhere. All right, I need to go back in there. There's a kappa in the survive bar. Well, since I'm here, actually, I might as well level up Namba and anyone else that has to level up. So the kappa's the part-time hero quest.
Listen.
Good to talk, Ichiban. After hearing what you said about Chairman Hoshino earlier, something I'm curious about. Huh? Lay it on me then, I guess. Well, remember how he said he wasn't chances you came to Ichijo?
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Well, while you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound, I was working my ass off to find the tools to treat you. Doubt you remember. Nah. You know my gratitude is deeper than the ocean for that. Oh, I think the part you'll want to know is the one who told me to treat you was none other than the chief. I mean, it was the middle of the night. I was asleep, of course. The chief and a few guys came to me in a panic and asked me to fix you up. But now I think about it, why would they care? What's that supposed to mean? You don't need a motive to save a dying man, do you? If you were one of us, sure, I would have done it, no question asked. But getting involved with a shot Yakuza, that's asking for trouble. If they really wanted to save you, why didn't they drop you off at a hospital? Or call an ambulance? But the chief wanted to keep it in the house. Right. So I think the chief must have had a reason he wanted to save you. A reason we still don't know. I guess he might. I think it relates to what Chairman Hoshino was saying about you being here isn't just chance. You think there's more to the chief than we know? Well, every hobo has a secret or two he's hiding.
Hey.
If you've got time before your Peking duck date, maybe talking with the chief would be a good idea. Yeah. But I want to talk to you first, Naba, so we can level you up, bitch. Let's do it. Oh, that's right. Naba ended up down an entire bottle of Legend Malt without paying. Sorry. Take off my sweatshirt. It's hot. Try to cover up with cheap imitation. It's only a matter of time before he gets busted.
Hey, Namba. Anything gone down yet with that Legend Malt?
Well, I've been watching the counter like a hawk. But the bartender wasn't kidding when he said nobody comes here.
Yeah, he did say this was more of a hobby for him.
That's exactly it. The only people coming in are our friends like Adachi and Sachan. Which means that Legend Malt is probably just gonna sit behind the counter for the rest of our lives. I was worried over nothing. I feel better already.
Well, I don't know if you should be that relaxed about it. It's not like he'd carry something he was never gonna sell.
Welcome. What a lovely little establishment you have.
Your first time in, sir?
It is.
See? He does get actual customers.
First time I've seen a first-timer.
I've heard some rumors about this place from some good sources.
Oh yeah? Rumors about what?
That you carry the fabled whiskey known as the Legend Malt.
Uh-oh.
Well, then the rumors are true.
Pour me a glass, then, bartender. If anyone can appreciate such a thing, it's me.
Ichiban, what now?
What can we do? We gotta apologize before it's too late. But I'm too broke to apologize. Forget about the money. You'll be in even deeper shit if he drinks that.
I really must apologize, but my Legend Malt isn't for sale.
Why would that be? Is it reserved for your regulars?
Not exactly. I just don't think you're fit to order it.
Excuse me. You say this knowing I'm the editor-in-chief of Good Dandy?
He's from Good Dandy? No way.
Good dandy.
What the hell is that?
It's a rich man's magazine, full of nice cars and swanky restaurants.
Well, that's terribly unfortunate. For you, if you had even a modicum of customer service, I'd have written you an absolutely dazzling review.
Put me in your magazine or don't. That's your call to make.
Believe you me, I'll be giving you the front page. Everyone's going to know about the snob running this backwater hole.
This your idea of a quarrel, sir?
Perhaps, but was it not you who flung the first stone?
Fine. You backed me into a corner here. The Legend Malt on that shelf is something I ordered for a very special customer. I don't intend to offer it to anyone but her.
And what makes
Oh.
her so special?
The fact that she stole my heart.
Aw.
That bottle was to be a symbol.
This
of my
music,
affection.
dude.
Time and time again, she would tell me how she dreamt of being able to try it. So I took it upon myself to indulge her, and waited for her to arrive. But for as long as I waited, she never came through the door. 6 months went by. Then a year. Until I finally got word that she had been in a car accident.
Oh.
She was taken from me.
Oh, man.
In some ways, That legend malt is the only thing I have left of her.
Oof. Rough, buddy.
Even that. Are you still going to insist I pour it?
That's rough, buddy.
I have walked through the doors of many a bar in my time.
Many a bar.
I've never met a bartender with a tale like that. That quiet strength. The very essence of good dandy magazine.
Good dandy.
He didn't even get
Welp.
to take a whiff of the bottle, and now he never will. I guess that settles it.
Yeah, but now it's even bigger than we thought. We gotta do the honest thing and come
We gotta do the honest thing.
Didn't you hear that story? The legend malt's a treasure of his lost love.
I know, but I'll never be able to replace it on pocket change.
Maybe he'll just let you off the hook. I'll help you pay off your debt. Just pay off in installments. Either X or Circle. You know what? Let's do X. We're bros.
You can't do it alone. And I'll help out.
We're bros.
You serious, Ichiban?
Yeah. All I've been doing till now is help you find ways to dodge the problem. What I should have done is help you do the right thing. Meaning, I'm just as guilty. We're in this together, man.
Ichiban, you're a great guy, you know that? I
Aww.
can't take advantage of you like that, man.
Oh, my kindness went up. That's great.
What a jackass. He swallowed that story hook, line, and sinker.
Huh?
Come again?
That long-lost love of mine? Never even
The
existed.
goofy-ass music playing.
Then why wouldn't you pour him the legend malt?
Well, back when I opened the place, I figured I'd need some high-end stuff behind the counter to draw in the big spenders. So I picked up an empty bottle of legend malt and filled it with bargain purely for show.
Oh my god.
Isn't that expensive. But every once in a while, a dimwit like him waltzes in. So I give them the same old sob story and they scatter like roaches.
Wait, so Namba, that means what you drank was
Bottom shelf swill.
Bottom shelf swill. You know what? I think I'm gonna pour myself a nice glass of whiskey once I'm done with recording today.
Come on, don't say it. Don't you dare. Sir, you can ignore this, Joker.
You can ignore this jokester.
Guess it was the look of that bottle that got me thinking it was real. That ever happened to you? Where the taste is all in your head?
Hey, just be grateful you don't have to worry anymore.
I still have to worry about people finding out. Ichiban, you wouldn't tell Adachi or Sachan about this, would you? You can't.
Don't worry, man. I wouldn't rat you out like that.
So, you'll keep it a secret?
Yeah. But you have to buy me a drink. Bargain barrel whiskey, okay?
Sure. It's a deal.
Yay, Namba! Level up the bro. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Ah, well. Probably just the usual. Suyamoi, I love you. God. Okay, so there's a DLC pack. Not, I wouldn't even call it DLC. There's just a pack. Oh, I could probably, yeah, pull these out. There's a thing where you can get old Yakuza songs from previous games to sing at karaoke. And 24 Hour Cinderella is on that list, and I'm really, really tempted to buy it just purely for that. Wait, what? Why? Oh, yeah, we're going to go meet the chief. I was like, why are we going there? That's not where the Peking Duck place is. Anything open up? Oh, yep, another sub-story. Let's go check that out, and then we'll go do the story bit, because, like I said, I think that one area is going to have a lot of... It's going to have some sub-stories after sub-stories. And then the Dragon Card thing is also probably going to have its own sub-story, but I feel like that's going to be a video all on its own. It'll be like, all right, guys, let's just focus straight on Dragon Card. Same with, like, the rest of Ichiban, not Confections anymore, but Ichiban Holdings. It's going to be, like, that when I do like the last bit of it. Not a tiger, son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all. It's the Great Animal Circus. We're doing a meet and greet again today. Come say hello to our animals. They'd love to meet you. Great Animal Circus is that again, huh? Still can't believe I had to wrangle that bear. No show with another animal. Okay, I'll bite. I should check in. Tiger takeover. Take over, it's time to put you down. If this is voice, I'm going.
Still at it, huh?
Alright, I'll be right back quickly.
Oh, Kasuga-san, let me just thank you again for last time. Everybody loved Catherine Chan's show.
Did they? Sounds like it all worked out then. Who's the star today? Don't tell me it's the bear.
Oh no, as you can see, today we've got Charlotte Chan ready to go. Charlotte Chan the Tiger.
Wow, that's a pretty sweet looking tiger.
Isn't she? Her fur is perfectly soft to the touch, too. Why don't you introduce yourself? Just stretch your hand out and she'll give you a shake. It's so cute. Oh, and there's nothing to worry about. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I've handled her training personally ever since she was a cub. I have nothing but confidence in her.
Sounds like we'll get along just fine then.
Oh, hey, little guy. Are you hungry? Well, today's your lucky day. So happens I have some food on hand for just the occasion. Here you go. Eat up.
You two are practically old friends.
You think so? Well, when you've looked after animals as long as I have, this kind of thing becomes second nature. I dare say talking to animals is easier than learning a second language. You want some more? Now, you've had enough to eat already. You can have more tomorrow. You might think it's strange, but everything from stray cats to birds seem to be drawn to me. I don't know what you'd call that, but it feels like I must have some kind of animal aura.
Uh-huh. And, that goes for Charlotte Chan too, right?
Most definitely. She's wild by nature, but I think she's really drawn to me.
Even if it means climbing out of her cage?
Of course not. I never let her outside. She's a curious sort, but the outside world would be much too stimulating for her, so she usually lives in her enclosure.
Hi, I'm back.
Hey,
Right in
now,
time,
I
too.
said no more food for today. You'll get more tomorrow.
Charlotte Chan.
Ah! Charlotte Chan's out of her cage!
I love the dance that Ichiban does, or whatever you want to call this.
Charlotte Chan, be a good girl and get back in your cage.
Hey, I thought you said you two understood each other. She seems pretty pissed off to me.
Kasuga-san, please, help me get Charlotte Chan back in her cage.
This shit again? That's a frickin' tiger! What happened to all that second nature crap? Now'd be a pretty damn good time to use it!
I may have over-exaggerated a bit. Frankly, I have a hard enough time talking to people. I mean, what do you take me for, some modern-day king of the jungle?
I'm starting to think you're some kind of modern-day idiot, Yakuza-san!
It's a modern-day idiot.
To her, just like you did the bear. I promise I'll pay. Do you know how much trouble we'd be in if she reached the city?
Sure, but still... Damn it! As if the bear wasn't enough.
Are we seriously gonna fight a lion at some point? Well, you know what they say, gun.
For you.
Hit it with money.
Here's how I spend it. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Well, it's glad to know your rage subsided.
Prepare to suffer.
Get serious.
You definitely are a lot easier than the tiger I fought in the last video. Yeah, I most likely am cutting it. Weak. I definitely need to get you back to be your non-hobo self. And I'm stricken with fear, can't let you go. Just keep hitting you with the money.
Let's go.
Watch me. Take this. Prepare to suffer.
This should probably be the end of it. Yeah. Sorry, shot your tiger, dude. Don't worry. They're just rubber bullets.
All right, Charlotte-chan. Back to your cage now.
Amazing. Charlotte John recognizes you as the Alpha Tiger, I think. She's usually pretty shy around other people, so she doesn't attach herself to anyone else but me. This is amazing, Kasuga-san.
Well, she didn't seem all that attached to you a little bit ago.
Either way, I'm glad we didn't cause a scene. This is to show my appreciation. Please, take it.
Medal of Honor.
This better be the last time anything escapes from your little zoo.
Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on the cages from now on.
Yeah, that'd be wise.
By the way, Charlotte Chan's show will be starting very soon. Would you like to stay and watch? I can get you a seat.
No, I think I'm good. Nothing's gonna compare to going toe-to-toe with the tiger for a while.
Understandably so. Well, feel free to stop by anytime. We'll have a new animal joining our menagerie in the near future.
I'm gonna ask just to be safe, but this one won't be escaping anytime soon, will it?
Oh, rest assured. This
Oh,
one's
rest
the
assured.
wisest of them all. So that's completely out of the question.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take off. Be more careful from now on.
Of course. Thank you once again, Kasuga-san.
You gotta be shitting me. First a bear, then a tiger. And apparently, he's got a new animal joining the show. I should check it out when I'm feeling up for it.
I will after story. How many speaking of stories, how many sub stories do I have done? Somewhere check out sub stories. They're in tasks. 35. So we're definitely. Oh, and there's another sub story like literally right there. Well, I'll go start that one. Haven't done this one yet. But that one might be tied to this one in a way. Maybe I need to like do all of those tests first before I get this one. And then maybe there's something that happens once I get Romance Workshop all the way up for this one. I have no idea what this one would be. Maybe this could be an update of the Sujimaru? Maybe? Oh, yep, there'll be one more about the circus. Maybe not all of these, but I have a feeling a lot of these are going to be about the Dragon Card sub-story, so that might be something I just take care of. Oh, hello, it's a crane. What's up with this?
Senpai, you seen that circus yet?
Oh, it's the circus already?
Yeah, I saw it. I went in expecting nothing, but it was actually pretty entertaining. Always wanted to see a tiger ride a ball like that. Only thing I didn't really care for was the ringmaster. Tiger completely ignored him.
Yasuda's circus troupe sounds like it's getting pretty popular. You can't really say the same for Yasuda, though.
Well, it was the same with the bear. I want to see it at least one more time before they close up. I'm going on break.
For the 1000th time, new guy, shut off the equipment before leaving the premises.
It's fine, I'll be right back. Not like we get much break time anyway.
Oh my gosh, just turn off the machine.
New guy needs to learn some manners.
Well, no surprise there. What do you say we go on break too? I'm starving.
Same. Yeah, let's go get some katsudan.
Katsudan. Yummy. You guys aren't gonna turn off the machine? That's just gonna spell trouble.
So the circus is ending soon, huh? Maybe I should stop by.
Chimp calamity? Oh no. This can only spell good things. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all. It's the Grand Animal Circus. We won't be at this location much longer, so we hope we'll enjoy the show till the end. Oh, Kasuga-san, you came. Yeah, business is really booming, huh? Yes, thank you. I've never seen so many guests before. Really? We're a relatively small circus troupe, so it stands to reason that our shows are on the smaller side as well. All these guests are here today because they heard about your breathtaking battle with our Charlotte, Catherine-chan. Man, that wasn't a show. It was me risking my life to get that damn thing back in its cage. I know, but you can't say this crowd here wasn't worth it. Worth it for you, maybe. Also, isn't your circus supposed to be moving on? You guys got another town to visit, yeah? Yes, that's the plan. It's too bad, seeing as we're so popular here, but there are so many people waiting for us nationwide. Is on your side. Circus life is a lot harder than it looks. And that's why we want to give our best wherever we go. I hope you'll enjoy your time here today, Kasuga-san. This show will feature our chimpanzee, Clara-chan. Chimpanzee? What a relief. After the bear and the tiger, I half expected the next animal to be even bigger. Kasuga-san, you should know to never underestimate a chimpanzee. Clara-chan's very smart, and this upcoming show is sure to prove her intelligence and wit. Her memory is quite exponential as well. She can memorize almost anything with just one look. This is especially true for simple repeat hand patterns. Oh boy! I noticed that the locket is a code PID, so she's probably memorized that. Huh? Talented chimp. But if she's really that smart, couldn't she steal the key and try making a run for it? I don't want any more trouble. You needn't worry. I've learned my lesson and changed the locks to those that require a combination. Thanks to them, I won't need to worry about any lost or stolen keys. Well, I guess that's a step in the right direction. Now then, come say hello to Clara-chan. She's a cute one, I tell you. She's quite popular amongst children, too. Mama, look, it's a monkey. It sure is. Oh, she's waving at us. Isn't that cute? And I saw her disappear. See, she's quite the entertainer, is she not? That's so cool. She's really good at climbing. I want to climb like she does. Oh, yeah, she's good at climbing trees, too. Wait, climbing trees? Oh, that was what the mama said, I think. Clara-chan's escaped!
Yo.
That's 3 for 3. Why do I feel like I'm on some kind of prank show? Damn it, you said this one would be fine. Perhaps you memorized the lock combination. You think? Perhaps you underestimate your chimp. Either way, we have to go after her. She went that way. I'm swearing off circuses forever. Fuck. Fuck, man.
I swear she came this way.
The hell is she? There she is!
Clara-chan, come back!
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
And this is why you turn the equipment off. What the fuck?
Clara's on the digger! Shit! This is bad! Where'd she learn to handle that thing?
She must have been watching the construction workers from her cage.
Seriously?
Seriously?
Kasuga-san, please! This will be my final request. Please save Clara-chan! If this keeps up, we'll all be in grave danger.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, I heard you the first 2 times.
It's a jungle out there. Do 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 do. Well, gun. Although, in all honesty, kind of going back to the to that dungeon area down below, I should probably wait to go there until I have the golden key so I can like actually open all the safes that are there.
Watch this. Don't get cocky.
Ow.
Watch me. Take this. Be still, would you? Yeah? Cool. Check this out. Don't get caught. Take your heart. Get serious. Let's go. Let's go. I got this. Okay. Get alive. Have fun with this.
Yeah, our boy needs the healing.
Thank you. You're in it now. Take your best shot. Don't move. Don't get caught.
Not another earthquake. You got struck by fear? Okay.
Come on now. I'll show you what I'm up. I got this.
Yeah, run away, old lady.
Get alive. Watch me. Take this.
Prepare yourself.
You're in it now. Oh yeah? Cool. You wanna fight? Bring it. Rock. You wanna go?
Oh, well, thank God.
My turn.
It missed the attack, but it still affected his accuracy or whatever the thing is. Probably accuracy.
Let's go. This could be better.
Yeah, let's do a neck twist.
Take this. I don't miss.
I don't miss. Shit, Namba needs to, like, heal.
Check this out. Here's how I spend it. Wanna fight? You're in for it. Back in the game. What do I do? Let's go.
You know what? Yeah, Endless Desire, so we all get some healing after every turn.
My turn. Get alive. Wanna fight?
Here, take this toughness light.
Bring it on. Gotta it together. Rock. You want to go?
Oh, thank God.
You want to fight?
I'm up.
Have fun with this.
Have fun with this.
Well, I got this. Take your best shot. Get serious.
Watch close now.
Watch close now.
This sucks. Get alive. It's much better. You're weak. Take this. Pain in the ass. You wanna fight? Huh? Yeah. Take that better. Shot. You're in.
Oh no, our resident badass has been stricken by fear.
Weak. Okay. Oh yeah? Hope that stays on me. Come on. I'm up.
Roastina.
I'm a real heartbreaker.
Yay, we did it. We beat the monkey. Good amount of money you get.
Okay. It's finally stopped.
It's on fire.
Where's Clara?
I have her. She seems rather burnt out, but at least she's safe.
Oh, good. Still, what a friggin' mess. How the hell we get out of this one? Hey, did you see that? That was one heck of a performance.
Is this part of the circus?
Gotta be.
Yes.
Boy versus the almighty Digger Chimp. Oh, now that's entertainment.
I was on the edge of my seat. Ooh, and how about that fire?
You're all standing up. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but it looks like they think this was all part of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed this act. Please enjoy the rest of the show as we present to you another act over on that stage.
Wow, there's a stage show too?
Think it'll be as exciting as the one we just saw?
Let's check it out.
So far, so good. All's all that ends well, I guess. Yep, that's the cap.
Man.
That's the picture.
To the old grind. Huh? You guy!
Thank you very much for today, Kasuga-san. Please accept this as one last token of my appreciation.
Now, Doll of Torment. Now, if this isn't basically a summary of all sub-stories in Yakuza, I don't know
This
what.
is the last time. I seriously thought that chimp was gonna kill me.
Indeed. I truly can't thank you enough, Kasuga-san. Oh, and this isn't just for all the times you've helped me. It's also for showing me a whole new side of excitement from the audience. I've been doing this circus for a long time now. Animals riding
Oh my
balls,
God.
jumping through hoops. Things that you can see at any circus, really. I wasn't able to break this circus away from what's considered old hat. Sure, there were plenty of smiles in the crowd, but was there anything more?
Yasuda-san.
Next thing you know, we've got a fierce battle between man and bear, then man and tiger, and finally, man and excavator driving chimp. It was these spectacles that kept the crowd on the edge of their seats, their eyes glued to the performance. The thrill, the surprise, the excitement, the joy.
Time for me to start an underground animal fighting
Truly
ring.
immersive experiences. I want to continue providing audiences with more fantastic outings like those.
That right.
And with that, I have just one last final request. Would you do me the honor of joining our circus?
Me?
Yes. You and my
I
precious
can't,
animals
though.
would make the ultimate team.
No, if Clara's supposed to be a female, why is she wearing... I mean, you know what, whatever.
Circus.
Well,
I'll do my best to get us an excavator of our own. I'll take out a loan. Or would you prefer a dump truck?
I'll get a tank for all I care. I ain't joining the circus.
Oh, don't be like that. We could be the most famous circus in the world with a troupe like ours.
Are you going to be pound mates? I have a feeling you're pound mates.
No more animals.
Or actually, I could see you being an employee.
Kasuga-san!
Oh my god, the chimp. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, an SR? Hell yeah. Oh, perfect. There's a hero in us all. I really should probably get some table talking in. By that I mean like go to a place to eat so I can get some MP back. Especially Adachi. Fortunately, there's not really a place nearby. You know what? We're gonna go to Hello Work and we're gonna go eat at that place. And yes, I'm taking a taxi, damn it! Oh no, it's those guys. Nothing. How lame. Oh, 10 yen. Oh, baby, a triple. Nothing. How lame. Oh, I think I have eaten here, but I have... Oh.
Oh, hey. I bought a soji fairly recently.
What's that?
It's a little...
Oh, she is part of... She does have some of these talks. That's great.
Yeah, I saw it on TV.
Oh, and they don't have to be in the party, too.
I want to make sure my soji has room to move around, so I always clean up my room before I turn it on. My house has been sparkling clean ever since I brought him home.
Well, if you clean for the soji, then...
Hey, if the house is getting clean, it's doing something right, isn't it?
Yo, that's... First of all, I'm super happy that they don't have to be, like, in the active party in order for those lines to happen. I have that... I do not have that taxi. Shit. Well, if I have to fight these assholes, I'll fight these assholes. But first of all, I'm so happy that they don't have to be in the active party. Oh, dear God. In order for those things to happen. So I love that. I love that. Yo, I actually like the weapon that Jin has on. Sondeska. Yay.
Watch me.
Watch and learn.
Don't get caught.
You're in for it now.
Let's go.
Wanna fight?
Boom. All right, time to get drunk. Let's get fucked up. Alcohol's my only friend. Now I'm actually curious about these. Now, do I need to have them in the active party in order to have the table talks, or was there just no table talk for this? Could be the latter. You know what? Maybe I'll just make. Actually, can I hire you? Well, okay, no. I think it's just recruiting them. I don't think they're actually hired. I need to actually hire them, but I'm just telling them about this thing, so. So that's good. Oh. Oh, okay. Nothing. How lame. Sweet. 10. Ooh, an iron plate. Close for construction. I had a feeling that maybe out of paper, but no worries, my savior's on the way. He'll guide me to clean pastures. You again? Look, I'm a hero, not a paper boy. 5 packets. Okay. Well, I bought a lot of them. Here, take these. I believed in you. Even got down on my hands and knees and prayed. To me, you're the restroom redeemer, the prince of paper, the lord of the lavatory. Blessed be thy name.
Call us anytime.
But please stop calling us. Shit out of luck. Well, I'll take care of you later. Oh, you're over there. Yo, Chief.
Chief. My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban and dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
Yeah.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
Okay.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What? Bodies?
Yeah.
Oofta.
There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Oh. I wonder. So, let's go all the way back to before Arakawa had his own family. What if the family he was with beforehand? Because remember, they had a way to make bodies disappear. Actually, Arakawa had that way too. That's probably how they did, was with the homeless guys.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter
Yikes.
how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
Secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run. Anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
So Arakawa-san knew these guys would save my life? When he shot me in Kamurocho, was he planning to send me here all along?
I'm sorry, Ichi.
So there could be 2 possibilities here. One, I think this is the most unlikely one, because he knows about Kasuga's nature and everything, is he probably did this to, quote-unquote, kill him. He didn't shoot him to kill him. He shot him to be like, oh, I'm going to shoot you, then drop you off in Ingio, and let you live your life without having to worry about this. But of course, I don't think that's a possibility because he knows how Ichiban is. So Ichiban wouldn't be like that. So that's probably what that. Or he shot him and thought like, well, they'll probably try to give him medical aid, but he'll probably die anyway. I don't know.
You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Or what I initially thought the first time about why he brought him off here to be alive is because he knew about this arrangement, so they did that. But he also brought him here so he could do the whole thing with the bill. That's why he has the fake bill on him, is so that he could help unintentionally break down the wall of muscle within the Ichijo.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. When you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me.
Yeah.
All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it.
Like, he meant to do that, and I think he, like I said, he did it for 2 reasons. One, if Ichiban died, he died. So it wouldn't be a big deal. They still would have found a way to get the wall of muscle in. But I think he did so that Ichiban would have unintentionally, while trying to, like, maybe get his way back to Arakawa, find a way to break the wall of muscle, which is what he's done. Ichiban, it's about time to go to Heian Tower. He's got lunch plans with Chairman Hoshino, right? Yeah. Trying to think, maybe should I make a little save? Nah. I think we'll be fine. Actually, let me see. where the closest taxi is. Oh, the closest taxi would be that one. Okay. Actually, where's the closest taxi for me? Actually, both of those taxis are fairly close by each other, so. Okay. You know what? I'll actually will make a little safety save right here once the screen opens up again. You're taking a while to load, game. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh. My one contact has been acting up like so much today. I don't know why. Bring me 10 packs of pocket tissues to the restroom and wet kitchen. I have 19 of them. Okay. So I'll save in this spot again. You are not alone. Tomatoes. I don't want to get into a fight. Wait, I think I passed by a guy who was like wanted a job. Maybe it was down here. He might be down here. Yeah, he was right here. Sweet. Oh, I don't have a bento lunch set? Damn it! If I get close enough to the thing. Ichiban is drunk and feeling lazy. Namba attacks drunkenly. I mean, it worked. Meaty press. Meaty press. Sobered up at last. Meaty press.
Watch me. Pain in the ass. Bring it on.
Nice follow-up, Namba. And you won it for us.
Feeling better. There we go.
There's a place to eat over there, so. But let's go have our Peking duck, maybe. All questions will be answered at Hein Tower. Probably not.
I went ahead and got started.
Is that a sake bottle?
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat.
Met him here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
Uh-huh, yep, there it is. Yep.
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
Oh, so you killed his father.
Actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa.
Wow.
In this very place, 40 years ago.
Wow.
I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills.
Oh, that bitch.
Had stolen them.
Oh,
Those
it's
two
because it was
from the
behind.
ocean had disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
Haha, fuck them. Was the fake bills the bill that got wrapped around his head? Arakawa's head? That probably is what it is. And she took that money. Well, no, maybe. Either way, fuck them. So fuck them.
Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
Well, who cares about the mother? Mother was a
Other
bitch.
friends, the theater troupe disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho?
So that's why Arakawa-san became Yakuza. Hardly had any choice.
Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the
Wow.
hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer.
Okay. Ooh, yo. So, remember how I mentioned that I was able to get a PS5 bundle from GameStop? And I was just basically waiting for the confirmation number. Yeah, or confirmation email. Yeah, so, I'm not getting that because I typed in my email miscorrectly. So, yeah, fuck me for that, I guess. That fucking sucks. So, that sucks. On all levels. So, I feel like a dumbass. Oh well.
I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. Didn't you come here for revenge? I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, if only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back. Then he left.
Ooh.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family. So I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal.
Oh. And that's one of the bills.
Then how was that a gift?
So quick question, I guess. He mentioned how, like, in 1984, or whatever year it was, that the yen changed from one featuring this person to the other person. I don't know how it works, but, like, with the old currency of the person who was on there prior, would that still work? Or are those one of those things where it's like, yes, I don't know, it's weird. That's something I like, you know, they've been talking about this for years now about changing, getting Andrew Jackson off the $20 bill and such. How will that work? Will the Andrew, because it's not like, will like stores be like, I don't know how it's going to work. Will they still be in like circulation, but eventually it will slowly die down where there won't be any more Andrew Jackson $20 bills at some point? Is it just one of those things that eventually it will die? I don't know.
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Guess that's true.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day I must pay it back.
And you'll have to join the Omi, huh?
Bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness.
So you
It was
kind
only
of
thanks to
told him
Arakawa
about that.
The Ijin 3 could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Oh,
the
it's
whole
there. But it is faded.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see.
Hmm.
Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling there's a gun under there? Or nothing. Okay, that's good. That's good. Woo, okay, well, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Yakuza, guys. Oh, boy. I'm definitely splitting this up into parts. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click. Comment down below what you guys liked about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know what you guys think of the revelation that we learned about the fake bill. I figured we knew that Arakawa put that bill in us and something, so... And he definitely knew about Arakawa. But yeah, we'll see. So, but anyway, so yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Communicate Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.